Hey guys, do you know that there are three types of waste? Watch this.
Solid waste is in the solid form: domestic, commercial, and industrial waste. The examples of solid waste are plastic, styrofoam, containers, bottles, cans, papers, scrap iron, and other solid trash. Liquid waste is in liquid form. The examples are domestic washings, chemicals, oils, wastewater from plants, manufacturing industries, and other sources. Gaseous waste is a waste from vehicle, cigarette, smoke, and other manufacturing company.
And now, let's go to classification of waste according to their properties.
Biodegradable. Can be degraded. Example of biodegradable are paper, wood, fruits, and others. Non-biodegradable. Cannot be degraded, such as plastics, bottles, old machines, cans, styrofoam containers, and others.
Classification of waste according to their effects to human health and the environment. Hazardous waste substance unsafe to use commercially, industrially, agriculturally, or economically. And now, any of the following properties: ignibility, corrosivity, reactivity, and toxicity. Non-hazardous substance safe to use commercially, industrially, agriculturally, and economically, and do not have any of those properties mentioned above. These substances usually create disposal problems. Classification of waste according to the origin and type. Municipal solid waste. Solid waste that include household garbage, rubbish, construction and demolition debris, sanitation residues, packaging materials, trade refugees, etc. are managed by any municipality. Biomedical waste. Solid or liquid waste including containers, intermediate or end product generated during diagnosis, treatment and research activities of medical science.
Industrial waste. Liquid and solid waste that are generated by manufacturing and processing units of various industries like chemical, petroleum, coal, metal gas, sanitary, and paper, etc. Agricultural waste. Waste generated from farming activities. These substances are mostly biodegradable. Fishery waste. Waste generated due to fishery activities. These are extensively found in coastal and estuarine areas. Radioactive waste. Waste containing radioactive materials. Usually, these are byproducts of nuclear processes. Sometimes, industries that are not directly involved in nuclear activities may also produce some radioactive waste. Example, radioisotopes, chemical sludge, etc. E-waste. Electronic waste generated from any modern establishments. They may be described as discarded electrical or electronic devices. Some electronic scrap components, such as CRTs, may contain contaminants such as PVCV, PE, or brominated flame retardants.
Sources of waste. Households, commerce and industry. Minimizing solid waste, minimizing packaging. Recyclable, such as paper, plastics, metals, glass, woods. Reusable, such as textiles, leather, rubber, metals, and wood. Compostable, yard trimmings, food scraps, just like vegetables. Impacts of waste on health. Chemical poisoning through chemical inhalation. Second, uncollected waste can obstruct the storm water runoff, resulting in flood. Third, low birth weight. Fourth, cancer. Fifth, congenital malformations. Sixth, neurological disease. 7. Nausea and vomiting. 8. Increase in hospitalization of diabetic residents living near hazard waste sites. Effects of waste on animals and aquatics life. Increase in mercury level in fish due to disposal of mercury in the rivers. Second, plastic found in ocean ingested by birds. Third, resulted in high algal populations in rivers and sea. And last, degrades water and soil quality. Impacts of waste on environment. Waste breaks down on landfills to form methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Change in climate and destruction of ozone layer due to waste biodegradable. Littering due to waste pollution, illegal dumping. Leaching is a process by which solid waste enters soil and groundwater and contaminating them.
Segregation of garbage. Garbage is a huge global problem. We produce so many products and throw out so much every day that garbage and waste disposal is turning into a major ecological nightmare. Garbage is classified into 4 categories. Waste. This should be disposed of separately. Toxic waste. This includes medicines, batteries, dried paint, old bulbs and dried shoe polish, which need special care when we dispose them off. Wet or organic waste. This consists of leftover foodstuff and vegetable peels. This should be put in a compost pit and the resulting compost should be used as manure in the garden. Dry waste. Waste consisting of cans, aluminum foils, plastics, metal, glass and paper should be recycled. Encourage your parents to buy 2 separate bins for dry and wet garbage. You can color code them green for dry and blue for wet. Therefore, your garbage collector will be able to segregate the garbage easily.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. In that order. Great things come in small packages and you can never have enough of a great thing, right? Problem is, that's a lot of packaging. That's why the first step in the 3 R's is to reduce. Luckily, we've got choices. Good things can also come in one big package, using less of our resources now, saving more for later. And that's why reduce comes first in reduce, reuse, recycle. In a close second comes reuse, because that empty container is no one-hit wonder. With a little reinvention, it can live another day. And that's one less new product that needs to be manufactured, meaning one more lick here for everyone, and one more lick here for you. Step 2 can be found nearly everywhere, but it goes by many names. Some know it as rechargeable, others as donatable, and many more as machine washable, making all of these things reusable and, in a way, reducible. But that brings us to the fan favorite, the pretty sister of the 3 R's, recycle. Everyone is chanting your number 1, but they should be chanting your number 3. Don't get me wrong, 3 is still great. Trash can only ranks in at 2082, just ahead of Feed It to an Infant, so 3 is up there. But there is a reason why there are another 2 in front of it, because the recycling process still uses plenty of resources in itself. But that is to make sure that we aren't turning the Rocky Mountains into landfills, a noble effort, so there's no question about it. But the point to remember is that there are easier paths. So the next time you see one of these on the bottom of one of those, consider all 3 steps in order: reduce, reuse, recycle.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour Aaron Chupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!